Sagittarius, how are you? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So this is going to be your August reading. Now, many of you, I don't know YouTubers, but on my Facebook, everybody knows that my daughter is a Sagittarius. So I always get excited when I read because then I can kind of peek a little bit into her life to see what's going on. Be nosy, mama. You know what I'm saying? So, Sagittarius, this is going to be for August. Check your moon, your sun, your Venus, your rising. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I keep getting these messages that didn't mean that it wasn't for me. I didn't understand it. It wasn't for you then. It wasn't for you. Check another sign. My Pisces, I'm a Libra. Pisces always speaks to me more than Libra does. So check the other signs, okay? Also, the special this month is going to be for August. Personalized reading, $10. It's already uploaded on the booking page. So if you're interested, that is where you will find it. So Sagittarius for August. For August. Let's see what's going on with the Sagittarius. Being mommy nosy. The Lover's card. Oh my God, is she getting booty? She did just get a boyfriend. She gonna kill me for putting her business out there. Oh, taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith with a boyfriend. Okay, let's see. Let's be objective. Oh my God, the Empress. There's a pregnancy for some Sagittarius. All right, let me get back focused. Let's get this right. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so with the Lover's card, some of you could possibly be having a decision in love, or you could be dealing with somebody who has options in love. Vice versa, you have options in love. So this could go either way. But it's showing for some of you that maybe you've decided you had a few people that were interested in you, and now it's like, okay, I think I'm going to make a choice on somebody I want to be with, because the Fool card is right next to it. So it means that you're taking a leap of faith with somebody. You're giving somebody a chance. So for some of you, you maybe dated a couple of people, kind of maybe were talking to a couple of people, maybe had some friendships going on, but now you picked a focal point or a focal person, and you want to concentrate on this person. Now, I see with Four of Cups there that for some of you, maybe you haven't dated in a while. Maybe this is something new. Maybe you're putting yourself back out there in the game. You're trying to open your eyes to the possibilities. Maybe you've been bored, with life. Things haven't been popping for you lately. And now, you got somebody new coming in, and there could be some connection with somebody. And this person, they could be an air sign. They could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could be fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. They could be water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So for some of you, there's definitely going to be a connection. And I feel like for a few of you, this is new. This is something coming in where maybe you started off as a friend with somebody, and now you're trying to take it to that next level. Could be something that opens up. It's still sometimes with some people, I feel like moving in, especially when they're making a decision between two people or making a decision between multiple people to go to one person, that you need to take your time with it because you're not completely committed yet. I feel like some of you still have options, or the person that you're dealing with still has options. Make sure before you get tangled up in this "we are a couple" feeling that you have the talk. Are we exclusive? Are you still talking to other people? Are you sleeping with other people? Am I the only one? Because you're the only one. Make sure you have that talk, because I feel for some people, you may think you're in a relationship with somebody or vice versa, and it's not. So if it's trying to be a relationship and that's what you want, make sure you have that communication, okay? Now, with the Wheel of Fortune card, definitely shows that a lot of you are moving in the right direction this month. You got a few fire cards around you that shows that a lot of things that have been delayed are really going to be moving forward in a major way. Some of you may have felt like, oh, I've had this obstacle. This was blocking me. But now it looks like you're coming to some type of space where it's like things are moving forward, and they're moving forward fast, but they're actually moving clear for you because you're fire energy. So a lot of the things that are starting to pick up pace, you actually feel comfortable with. Some of you actually are going to get a new car. Now it could either be blue or red, but I feel like some of you, there is a new car coming in. Also too, if you do have a car that's blue or red, make sure you check your fluids, your tires, get your maintenance done on it, because some of you might have some minor problems. If you have a car, period, check it out. But I am getting blue and red. But some of you definitely, I feel like you could even be getting a red car. Something really, really cute too. Now, the Empress card is showing right next to the Sun card, which is really positive information. Empress is normally about a person. She could be a mother. She could be pregnant. And this could denote pregnancy right next to the Sun card. Something coming in, giving birth to dreams if you're a guy. If you're a male, this could be you dealing with a female that is going to be pregnant. If you're a female and you've been trying to have a baby, this is a positive because it's saying that, yeah, you're going to get pregnant. And for some of you this year, it's going to be sooner than later. So I feel if you're not trying, of course, you know what to do. But if you are trying, it looks like you may need to start going ahead and pulling out your pregnancy test. Because if you're missing your period or your cycle, some of you really need to go ahead and check because, yeah, you're pregnant. You're going to have a baby. Now, I do see, too, that some of you may be dealing with a legal situation. I'm going to clarify. Could be dealing with a legal situation this month, or just needing something to be fair. I feel like if it's a legal situation that you're going to come out ahead in it. Make sure, though, that you check the paperwork. Everything goes as planned as far as what you are demanding. Whatever's in the paperwork is supposed to be there. Don't accept or sign anything until you look at it and make sure everything is exactly the way you want it. Let's see. Justice card, Spirit. Okay. Some of this could even be with the financial card. This could even be getting some money, waiting for some settlement or payment to come through. Check your paperwork. Make sure everything is okay. Whatever the delays were, it looks like these obstacles are going to move out the way. Looks like some of you are going to be moving. There's a change of residence coming. Some of you may be going off to school or getting a new apartment. Some of you may actually be getting a house because Nine of Hearts is right next to it. And it's showing that you get what you wish for. So if you've been looking for a house and you're doing legal papers, check everything before you sign it. Make sure you do. Now, I do see with Three of Hearts, there could be a choice of love. Like I said, you could be dealing with somebody that still has other options, or this could be you where you have other options. So if you really want to be in an exclusive relationship, make sure that you talk about this with the people that you're involved in. Because I do get a little dishonesty. I get a lot of flirtation, but some dishonesty. Now, some of you definitely are going to have to watch your back, especially when it comes to a water sign. They could be a sweet talker and, giving you a lot of, yeah, I'm going to do this. We're going to be together. I love you. You're the only one. And then you come to find out that you're not. And I don't know why anybody would be playing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign, period, because we all know that y'all set people on fire, right? So some of y'all definitely, I see that there's going to be arguments. A few of you, you're just going to be like, it's cut. Don't talk to me. We're not doing this anymore. It's over. So for some of you, if you're dealing with the nice Sagittarius, you might get that little like they ghosted you. Just keep moving. If you're cross-watching and you're dealing with a mean Sagittarius and you're trying to fuck over them, be really, really careful because it might come out. Dishonesty is showing that something may pop out and be seen that you don't want. So if you're cross-watching, definitely watch your back. And for Sagittarius, if your intuition kicks in and it tells you a person is not being right, definitely look a little deeper. You might find something that you need to see. Now, I see for some of you, you could be going to the courthouse and getting a marriage license. This could be signing a contract, making a commitment with somebody, but not doing a big wedding. Doing something really, really simple where you go to the justice of the peace, where we're married, we're good, and you're good with that. And I do see some of you are going to be getting married or feel like you need to get married because of a pregnancy. A baby popped in on a situation. It's like, okay, crap. My people are traditional. They can't deal with me being pregnant without a husband. Some of you definitely are taking somebody back to court for child support because of a child. But it looks like it goes in your favor. So if you have to do that, there looks like there could be paperwork that needs to be signed. Keeps going back to the paperwork. Spirit just keeps giving me the warning. Watch over your paperwork. Make sure everything is okay. Now, some of you definitely, I feel like if you are dealing with legal situations, there's some obstacles, but they're going to move out the way. So if you kind of hit a brick wall, don't stress about it. Don't worry too much because it's going to move out the way, still go in your favor. Some of you really this month, be careful that you're not, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody and it's new, don't try to be what you're not. Don't try to paint the picture pretty and I wake up like this, and you got your eyeliner and your eyebrows already on because you don't want this person to see you who you really are. Be who you are, because I feel like this person needs to make that connection with you, and you need to know that this person is with you. But if you're going into a relationship this month and you're pretending to be something, or you're not comfortable with the way things are because you feel like you got to put a little extra oomph into something, be who you are. Don't get into that place where you're faking the funk with somebody, okay? For some of you, I definitely see you're going to hear about loans. This could be student loans, car loans. Like I said, some people are going to be getting a new car. Some of you could even be looking at home loans because there could be real estate, moving, getting a new place. It is showing that there could be a loan that needs to be paid back. So be careful with that too, especially managing your money. I see some of you definitely because of finances, and it could be because of some bills this month, you feel like you're trapped. I can't do this. I can't go on a vacation. I can't do some of the things I want to do because I don't have the finances. Now, it is showing that you got opportunities that are going to be coming in that will bring some more money your way. So it's not going to be a thing that really stops you permanently. You may have to revise some things, put some things on hold, come back and do something differently when the money is there. But I definitely see like a lot of you are scared to move forward because financially you feel like I don't have the money, I don't have the means to do what I want to do. And some of you, it's coming. It is. It really is coming. There's opportunities that are coming that are going to be coming in fast. Ace of Pentacles is showing that you could get a job. You could hear something about a job. If you've been applying, putting your resume out, make sure you follow up because it's showing that there is money coming your way. Some of you definitely are going to be dealing with an air sign person that may bring more money into your life. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could be a boss. This could be a friend that tells you about a job. This could even be a lover that you're with that says, look, I heard about somebody hiring, you need to check it out. But it looks like there's some positive news that comes from them that has to do with money. Some of you definitely, there's a lot of psychic energy around you this month. There's some growth. Some of you may be hearing things. You may be seeing things a little bit differently. There's nothing to be afraid about. I feel like for some of you, you've always been gifted, but maybe you're in a place now where you're really relaxing and you're opening this gift up, or it's growing, or it just could be these planets are opening things and shifting things around you that you're going to be seeing things a little bit differently. For a lot of Sagittarius this month, a lot of things that were hidden or are hidden are going to come to light. Some of them are going to be in your favor. Some of them are not. So if you're doing some things in the dark and you don't want people to know about it, be careful because you might get busted. You got messages or pictures on your phone and you don't want somebody to see it. You might want to go through and clear that stuff out because for some of you, there's definitely going to be an illumination of the truth this month. And I do see it may cause a lot of growth, especially when it comes to your money and to love. Yeah, definitely heightened abilities, being able to see things. Now, I do see because of some spiritual growth, some of you are going to pull away from people. The energy is going to be too intense. You may not want to be around a lot of people. You may not even feel comfortable. Some of you, especially the empaths, are going to have a hard time with crowds. I just feel like for some people, they're going to pull back, pray, meditate, connect with their spirits more. And it looks like it's because the intensity gets to you and it's like, I need to do something to balance out my emotions or balance out my feelings. because I feel like for some of you towards the end of the month, there's going to be this like little roller coaster thing, but you pull back. You pull back from people. You stop dealing with a lot of situations around you, and you take a time out. And it seems to work for you. It seems to kind of get you to a place where you can see clearly. 6 of Fire is your victory card. Good news coming. So for some of you, you take a step back, you come back, and then it's like, okay, I'm on point. My energy is good. So if you have to recharge this month, do it. If you're in a relationship with somebody, take your time. Get to know this person. Understand that they could be talking to other people. You could be talking to other people. Don't make big time commitments if you're not ready for it. If you're dealing with a justice system, some legal papers, things are going to go in your favor. Could be temporary standstills, but it looks like things still open up for you. 6 of Earth, taking out a loan, home loan, car loan, could be financial aid, but some unexpected money that could be coming your way that helps with some bills. Some of you, maybe some unexpected bills, but then down the line, Ace of Pentacles shows that there's some money coming in that will help you pay for some bills. Some of you, I feel like, are actually going to even start a spiritual business where you're going to start charging. You could be a reader, and you're going to start charging money for your ability, which is a good thing. Exchange of energy. So for some of you, you're growing a business, you're starting a new business, and it could be spiritually based, oils, readings, botanicas. I feel like products are going to be moved. But whatever it is, it brings in money. Some people are going to be making some money off of their gifts, and it's going to be a really good thing. All right. Mwah. Love you, Sagittarius.